Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new or welcome back, I am back again with another video. In today's video, I will be doing a cash stuffing of $930 from my first paycheck in the month of August. If you are one of those people that are into cash stuffing videos, please continue to watch. I will show you exactly where every dollar goes inside of my budget this week and cash stuff them inside of my beautiful pastel binders, and you guys will see exactly how I break everything down. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my light blue binder here that I usually stuff with my bills. So my first bill that I'm going to be stuffing today is ADT, and ADT will be getting $17. So I'm going to grab a $10 bill, a $5 bill, and two singles to cover the $17. If you are new here, I do break down majority of my bills that are over $50. I break them down into 4 increments. So $17 is 1/4 of my monthly ADT bill. Next is YouTube TV, and YouTube TV is going to be $21. So I'm going to grab 21 out of my cash tray and stuff that, and now I have 42. So this is my second week or my second increment for this bill. Next is Verizon, and Verizon will be getting $86, and I will be unstuffing this as well at the end of the video, letting you guys know exactly how much my Verizon bill was this week after all of my credit card points. So I have 80 here, 85, and 86 that I'm going to stuff, and like I said, we'll be back to unstuff the bill, and all of the money that is left over will be going towards my Capital One credit card balance. Next is electricity, and electricity will be getting $50. I already have 100 here, so I'm going to grab a $50 bill, and this will be considered my third increment, my third installment for my electricity bill. And that will be it for this binder. Next will be my yellow binder, and this is my credit card debt binder. This is the binder that I use to keep my money to pay my credit cards off every month. And Capital One is a bill that will be getting unstuffed as well because it is due this week. But first, I am going to stuff it in the amount of $38. So I'm going to grab a 20, a 10, a 5, and 3 singles to make 38. And whatever is here, my Capital One bill, the minimum payment is like $63, but being that I have began the Snowball method, I give this bill extra money. So whatever is here, when I do unstuff it, that will be how much I will be putting on my Capital One number 1. And then I'll tell you guys exactly how much I owe. I did a monthly budget, letting you guys know exactly how much I owed on this card, and so you guys can pretty much follow with me and watch me pay this card off. And this will be a new installment. My last payment I did of like $300, and that brought down my balance that I shared with you guys at the top of the month. So Capital One number 2 will be getting $50. So I'm going to grab 2 20s and a 10 for that. After Capital One number 2 is Discover, and Discover, like clockwork, gets $30 per month. The minimum balance on this one is $170. I think this one might $117. This one is not, I think it's not due this week, but the following week. Next is going to be Moela. Moela is getting $35. So I'm going to grab a 20, a 10, and a 5 to cover Moela. After Moela is Elan, and Elan is a credit card that will be getting $65. That's 60 and a 5 for Elan. Next is going to be PayPal. PayPal will get $38, so that's going to be a 20, a 10, a 5, and 3 singles for PayPal. And then there is land, and land will be getting $30. So I'm going to grab a 20 and a 10 for land. And this shall be getting unstuffed probably next week as well. I have to double check. Next is I'm going to go to my purple binder, and I'm going to put in my spending. I give myself $50 per week for spending money. So I'm going to grab a 20, a 10, 3 fives, and 5 singles for spending. And that's going to be $50. After that, I have food, and food will be getting $200. So I'm going to grab just these 2 $100 bills for food. Next is going to be household, and household will be getting $40. I have $2 here already, so $40 for household. After household is going to be my $1 challenge. So I am going to take out my card, and I am going to color it in. I think I am here. You can barely see how these dollars are colored in on this card, but it should be 4, 8, 12, 13. So it should be 13, and I'm going to add, no, it's 14 actually. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. So I have 14 in here. So I have to highlight this one for 15 because I can barely see it, you guys. So for 15, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And for dentist, I am going to be unstuffing. I'm going to be stuffing $25. So I am going to grab 2 10s and a $5 bill for $25. After dentist, I have tab renewal, and I am going to be budgeting $20 per week for tab renewal up until the beginning of October to pay for my tags for my birthday. So I'm going to grab a 5, 10, 15, and 20 to cover for tab renewal. And then lastly will be graduation, and that's going to be 9, and I have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I forgot to go to my beauty category. That is in my pink envelope, and I'm giving beauty $125. So I'm going to grab $100 bill, a 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 for beauty. And I'm going to add it to what I already have here for beauty. And let me count this out to see exactly how much I have. I have 100, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, $244. So that is it. That is my cash stuffing for my first paycheck in the month of August in the amount of $930. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.